Alright, I just did that entire commentary and pretty much just said, screw it, let's do this again, because I finally realized what I wanted to talk about at the very end and then ran out of time. Because it's a pretty short video for domination, if I do say so myself. But y'all see what happens. Yes, alright, I gotta start out like this. I'm using the AK-47. Yeah, I know I called it a newbie gun along with however like 6 or 7 others, including like the entire LMG class. I'm gonna try to give up on just calling guns newbie in general. Just there's no point. It's not going to do anything. You might as well just, if you can't beat them, join them, I guess people say. Now, I'm not going to be using P90, M16 LMGs, but I called the AK-47 newbie. I'll be using that. I might use the MP5 in the future, maybe. But AK-47 is just a gun that's like set up perfectly if you want to get clips, because it has recoil, but not enough that like if you're recording, it doesn't just shake the screen in every which direction. But yeah, I'm going to try to give up on calling guns newbie other than I'm like perks I hate, LMGs I hate, noob tubes definitely. So I guess I'll hate if it's Juggernaut like that guy and like the guy behind me. I'm not a fan of any SMG with Juggernaut. Like that combo is pretty annoying. And I knew the guy was coming up behind me, but I was sitting there like, alright, I'll just call my UV. As soon as I do, oh, there he is. And Mr. P90 Jug sprayed me down. And also, I'm not capping flags either. That kind of pissed me off when I rewatched this and realized I wasn't capping any flags. And there's a Juggernaut hit marker on a guy that's laying down exactly where I threw the grenade. So screw you, Mr. AC-130. AC-130 and Pavlo, those guys were teaming up. They were douchebags. Yep, see, there he is again. So now I have like 2 deaths by P90. And I'll keep up this time, actually. I'll try to count my deaths. Like what type they are, now that I remember. But anyway, what I want to talk about, hacking. And yes, I know, hacking. What my plan, no, Juggernaut hit marker. God dang, I hate the Juggernaut hit markers. Especially with nades and snipers and all that, but whatever. Hacking. I had a plan. It wasn't like a good plan or a well thought out plan. It was just like an idea of a plan, I guess you could say. I was going to go into a game battles match, like a dubs or something, and then just hack the crap out of it just for kicks or something. I'm not going to do that because my partner was like, no, you can get, if they like show proof, you can get IP banned, which means I won't be able to do any kind of game battles ever again, or at least not from this computer, which is pretty much the only computer I have. So that wouldn't be a smart idea. Or maybe not a computer, maybe it's a wireless, whatever, I don't know. But and yeah, the 3 P90 deaths or whatever and all that Juggernaut kind of pissed me off, like when I was playing. So I'm going to be chopper training, and I'm going to be doing it very successfully during this match, even though we are getting raped. There's death number 3 by NoobTube. Thank you, Pavlo, you're a douche. But you allowed me to call my chopper in, so I guess it's like a win-win. And the one time I finally decided to go and cap the flag, my teammate gets it. It's like, I finally try to help the team, and then, oh, no, just kidding. They already did it. But whatever. So yeah, I was going to go, and when I say hacking in a game battles match, I mean, I'm not talking about with the stuff that you can maybe get away with, because the only ones that you can maybe get away with are like the perk hacks, because I've never even seen the perk hack, but like the reason, I don't know if any of you know, but the reason that game battles like doesn't allow perks anymore is because of like the perk hack. It apparently lets you choose any 3 perks you want, so you could have like stopping power, Juggernaut, and sleight of hand all on one class, which is pretty ridiculous. But the one I was thinking about using was it's called Total Control Mode, and that's what I use to like get like floating shots of people and stuff. So I can just like press these 2 buttons and I can fly underground in the air. I can fly wherever I want, inside buildings. I can do whatever I want in total control mode because I literally have total control. I was going to do that and then just like fly around the other team in circles just to piss them off and make them whine like little babies, because that's what everyone does in game battles. They whine like little girls. Oh no, you had spectator on, we get to win. It's like, spectator doesn't affect the game. Yeah, it does. Ah, shut up. That's pretty much how the conversations always go. But yeah, people are whiny babies, whiny babies. Oh, last time I went back there I died by NoobTube. Thank God I didn't. Oh, what was that? Oh, really? NoobTube? It's okay. Yeah, no, I died. So death number 4, noob tube. It went P90, the tube, noob tube. No idea why I said it like that. And my teammate looked like he had A, but I think that was the guy that killed himself. But then I got distracted with B. So yeah, I'm really playing like a douchebag. I'm specifically going out to chopper chain at this point. I'm not really capping flags. I had like 2 momentary thoughts about it, kinda. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend I'm playing like this. I honestly shouldn't even be putting this on YouTube, but whatever. Some people, 357 Magnum, are like, hey, Ian, you only put up gameplays to make you look good. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the point, but, you know, because who wants to watch, like, someone get 0-12? No offense to anyone who's ever gone 0-12. Well, to be fair, I have quite often. Especially, I hate going 0 and something and search and destroy. That just, like, when you do that, you just feel like you've wasted 12 minutes of your life, and you kind of have. It makes me want to cry. Makes me want to cry. Cry their loss. That's not a good Irish accent, because now that I think about it, Dazran has an Irish accent, and I sound nothing like him when I do that. But whatever. But yeah, the whole hacking thing is not going to work out just because of the IBE pan. But, I don't know. I haven't hacked the pub. I don't think I've hacked a single public match in Modern Warfare Apex. I hacked in World at War. I was one of those hackers that just like was invincible, and I didn't fly around because I wasn't that good when World at War came out. But now I like understand it a lot better. I could explain it to you if you want, but last person to ask me about hacking thought I hacked in a doubles match, which I didn't. I don't like. Me and Witness had like 22 losses and like 26 wins. It's not as if we really cared too much if we lost or not, so it's not like to the extent where I was like, I'm gonna hack as much as I can to get the win. It was more of like, oh god, you beat us, too bad we're using a G3 and made you look really stupid. It was more of that kind of thing, which is actually really fun, using like G3, MP44, those kind of guns in game battles, because the other teams have no idea what to do. Because they're like, oh god, should we do the same but then risk losing, or should we try and rape them? And then if they still lose, PhD guys, they look like complete horrible players, which PhD guys were. So whatever. Match is wrapping up. Y'all see why the score's not there. And yes, I am host, and there's a reason it ends because I ended it accidentally. Apparently my connection sucked, which it does now, which means no host clips for me, which sucks more. Yay!